Greetings, fairies. I hope there's some cat lovers out there. We have a very special show for you. I'm going to start with my dust. Oops, some of it just blew away. Hold on, I got to get some more out of my fairy pouch. Hold on. This fairy pouch is on QVC if you want to know. But this is our Kirks Folly show we're doing here. Dust coming right to you. Love and magic. Here it comes. I hope. Well, that was better. Now it went that way. You know.
Oh, I love it.
It's the wind. What can I tell you? Yeah, it does.
Love it.
Put some lotion on and then blow some dust on yourself, and it's everywhere. I mean, I have it on myself for weeks, even in the shower. I don't like scrub it off, so I come back out and there are little stars here and there, little moons here and there.
They're everywhere.
I like it. If I go out to dinner after one of these shows, everybody's staring at me, going, "What has that girl got on?"
You're sparkling.
Glitter everywhere. I don't care. I love it.
There's a helicopter flying over. Is it Coast Guard?
It probably is.
It's Coast Guard, so they must be looking.
Maybe looking for us.
Maybe escapees.
Rescue. Rescue 911. Yeah, we'll wait for her to pass, him to pass, whatever it is.
Maybe they're in training.
Yeah, they could be. You know, we have the War College down here in Newport. The is that what it's called? The War College?
I don't know what they call it.
Yeah, it's a War College where they train,
officers. They train officers.
Yep. And they do all kinds of maneuvers over here. We see helicopters all the time and planes and jets and all kinds of stuff. It's funny.
Do you like my bracelet?
I do. You like it?
I love my
it
bracelet.
too. This is coming up.
It's the
in
perfect
fall.
size, and even in this heat, it's not bothering me at all. It's just sparkling
beautiful
and
fall colors.
I like looking down at it. And
well, actually, I say fall colors, but we were designing it for fall colors, but now it looks like sand to me. It looks like summer sand. Yeah,
sand and champagne.
It's not in the website yet, so don't ask me about it yet.
No, but
it's coming.
It will be on kirksfolly.com.
Yeah, it sure will.
Yep, it's great.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
That's
what were we
okay.
talking
You
about?
digress. I'm going into cats now. Big time. Big time.
Big time.
Big time. Okay, so we're going to start with our Cat Lovers Venus Seaview Moon Wind Chime.
Oh boy.
That's a first. This one is a first like this. It's unbelievable. Detail. It's in silver tone and light sapphire and gold tone. We only have silver on here. Gold. Next card.
And gold.
Oh yeah. Next card. And gold tone and copper. So it's a beautiful burnished copper moon, and then there's the light sapphire moon in the silver. Girls, if you can't find your cat on here, I don't know if it was bred, to tell you the truth, honestly. So Helen, take it away since you're the cat lady.
Well, I call this the Cat Lady Wind Chime, and that's how it started. It was just Cat Lady. Lindy, my daughter Lindy, keeps saying, "Oh, Mom, everybody sends me everything cat. I feel like the cat lady." Now that she's about to have a baby in August, her little boy. But so I call it the Cat Lady after her. But what do we call it?
Cat lovers.
Cat lovers.
Cat lovers.
Well, Lainey, we have a customer,
men
Lainey.
are cat lovers too,
Oh, I know.
Yes.
And that's why I didn't push it.
And we have a lot of gentlemen who buy our home ornaments.
Yeah,
and
no
things for the
question
home.
about it.
Yep.
But it was funny because she said to me she felt like the cat lady. So anyway, cat lovers. And this is for cat lovers. And I'm a cat lover. I have 2 cats that are the most gorgeous creatures you've ever seen in your life. One bites me all the time, and I'm constantly on amoxicillin, but he loves me and I love him. It's a love relationship. So anyway, I know we all have different breeds. I know. I'm just hoping mine are adopted. So mine are adopted. Came to me through a good friend. And I'm just a cat person. I used to be a dog person. Now I'm a cat, dog,
You're both.
rabbit,
You're everything.
bird. I have 2 Amazon birds that I've had for longer than my kids, over 30 years. Yeah. So anyway, I'm straying. I went back to this because I just know there are so many cat people, cat lovers out there. I tried to put every cat on here, or a piece of every cat
color
that I could. So this big one at the top is what we know as a tuxedo cat, black and white, isn't he cute? Golden
Such a
eyes,
cute face.
he's just so cute, hanging
boy.
out over this unbelievably big Venus moon. The Venus moon is my absolute favorite. It has the beautiful crystal aurora borealis stars and moons in the forehead of the moon. So sparkle and glow. The moon is glowing from within and sparkling on the outside with all those fabulous stones through his forehead, her forehead. And then we go down to other cats. Look at this one. Topaz Aurora Borealis, all pearl plates, all crystals, Topaz Aurora Borealis. And then look at this black one. I love black cats. Our Matt had a beautiful black cat named Batman. He didn't know us from Adam, and we would sit down on a chair and he'd jump right up into our laps. Right up into our laps. He was the most loving, so don't ever be afraid of a black cat. I've heard people say, oh, black cats, blah, blah, blah.
You know what,
Are you
though?
kidding me?
You
This
know,
cat was the most lovable
They
cat
say they're the
imaginable.
last ones to be adopted.
I know.
Isn't that
Why
weird?
is that?
I don't
They
know.
are so gorgeous. And then here's our Cheshire cat, but I recolored him in browns and creams and champagnes,
So
which I love him. I
gorgeous.
just love that big smile. Makes me smile. And how about this gorgeous cat? Oh, he's beautiful, white. So my Max is white with big blue eyes and a few gray stripes, but he's got that very flat face and those giant eyes. And he looks at me like... I wake up in the morning and he's staring at me like this. It's like crazy. And then he bites me.
Leo must love that.
Yes, my husband said, no more animals, no more animals. And I cried and I carried on. I said, these cats have to be with me.
I carried
they
on.
have to
I had a
be with
hissy
me.
fit.
We even had people coming over to adopt them. I was just the middle station. I was just the waiting place.
Foster.
Well, I wasn't even the foster. They just came to my house and the adoptees were coming over to get him. And I just couldn't. I was attached within a day. I mean,
what
I couldn't
happens.
do it. Anyway, go on to this. So look at this mom cat holding her baby. She's gray and striped. She's so cute. And she's got her baby in her mouth holding her. And she's got stars and crystals and beads. And here's another big, beautiful cat. Look at him. So gorgeous. Look at these crystals. Topaz, yellow topaz, smoke topaz. This is kind of a... not a smoky topaz, but a bourbon-y colored smoky topaz. And look at this cat head. Isn't he so cute? He's
pretty
so
cute.
He's an
You know what
orange
that
striped
reminds
cat.
me of, Helen?
My big red.
Well, yes, that, but it also reminds me of that whole collection we did called Beauty and the Beast.
Yes.
Remember
I
that
wonder
from
if
Paris?
anybody out there remembers that. That was 100 years ago.
Okay, so we
That
did
was
a collection
gorgeous.
way before QVC, right?
Oh, way
before
before.
QVC.
Way before.
We were in Paris doing a show, trade show,
Beauty and
and
the
we used to go to a fabulous, we've said this many times, a fabulous finding factory right in Paris. And we found, this is such a great story. I can digress, right, and tell a story.
Yeah.
Yes, I got to tell the Leonore Feeney story.
Oh, you have to.
Oh my gosh, wait
This
till
is
you
heavy.
see.
I'm going to put it up here.
So we're in this is so bizarre, I can't even tell you.
crazy.
We're in this factory, this beautiful factory, and we're looking at all the different findings, and they're like artwork. It's like artwork. And we
Detailed
picking out what
to
we wanted. Yeah.
Amazing detail in every single little piece that was punched out of brass. Anything you could
No,
ever
we
imagine.
hadn't even
Dragons, fairies.
Design that line until we saw
Right,
those pieces, right? We
right.
didn't design it first and look for those
No,
pieces.
no.
See, that's what happens.
We found
you find
them.
things, and that inspires you
and we did.
to make a collection.
Right.
Now, Beauty and the Beast is one of our favorite old movies, the old Jean Cocteau movie, the original, my favorite, one of my favorites. Almost Midsummer Night's Dream is my ultra favorite, but this is close. Anyway, so... we are in there and we see these cat heads and faces and all that, and we said we were stuttering. They were so beautiful. So we bought those. We bought anything we could find in those.
One of them was the Beast.
The Beast.
One of them was a finding
So we came
of
home
the Beast.
and made a whole collection called Beauty and the Beast.
Love
It was
that.
very famous.
Yeah.
And you'll see them on eBay, the older pieces. You'll see them show up. We see them show up. We did a photo shoot on it. We did ads for Women's Wear Daily. It was crazy. It was
Fabulous.
so fabulously popular. It was beautiful,
Really
beautiful,
was.
beautiful. So you will see those pieces surfacing every now and then, but that cat is from that.
From that collection.
So listen to this. There's an artist called Leonore Feeney, who I am crazy about. Now we might have told this story once in another show, but I don't
Another
remember.
lifetime?
Another lifetime, maybe another lifetime. Anyway, Helen and I lived in. Don't let me lose the story, right? I just have to give backstory now. Helen and I lived in the same building in New York City, a big, huge building. I'm on the east side, she's on the west side of the building, and in the old days, at the very beginning of our business, we loved to go to auctions, estate sales, previews of auctions, previews of estate sales. If we woke up in the morning on a Saturday in New York and there was I can't see through the fairy dust, here we go, and there was in the paper, there was an estate
Preview
sale and
or
it was
sale,
close
yeah.
to us, we'd call up each other, we'd say, let's go. Well, this day we didn't call each other. It was just a Saturday, and it was in a brownstone in my neighborhood. So I go to it. It's everything is marked for sale. There's a picture on the wall, which Matt, we have to film. We have to film it and show the both of them on the wall that was framed, and it was signed. And there was a huge art book that came with it of all her work, or most of her work. I'd never heard of her. I'd never seen her before, and I fell in love with it. Now, in those days, we were just beginning business. We didn't have money. We really didn't have any money. We almost didn't have money for the bus. Literally.
And we took the bus.
And we took the
didn't
bus
take
with
taxis.
the product. Yes.
We took the bus.
Yes. So anyway, I think it was marked $50 or $40 or something, and it came with the art book. Because, sometimes at estate sales, when they're in someone's apartment or home, they just want to move it. They just want to get rid of it. I didn't even know what I was buying. I looked at that picture. I fell in love with it. It's half woman and half sphinx. We will put that in this movie, and I'll show you to you in the house. It is, so funny thing is, I come home, I didn't buy it because I was really money tight, and I didn't buy it, and I came back to my apartment, and I said, Helen called me, and I said, Helen, I just went to the most interesting sale, and I fell in love with a painting. She said, I was just there. I said, did you buy the painting? She said, no, but I fell in love with it. I said, oh my God. I ran back and bought it. I had to have it. I couldn't leave without. One of those things in life, you don't have it many times, but when it happens, you just have to have it. You just have to have it. You have to figure out how to do it. You want it in your world, in your beautiful world you're creating for yourself. Anyway, so I bought it. It was a watercolor. It was an artist. What do they call that? Artist rendition. The first one out, approved by the artist, and so forth and so on. Here's my Leonor Fini in my house for many, many years. One day, I wake up in the morning, I open an Architectural Digest, and here's an article about Leonor Fini. And it was her in her flowing robes, in her apartment in Paris, with cats everywhere. Who knew? She's a cat lover.
Everywhere.
She's done many cat paintings. If you ever look her up, you'll see the cat paintings. She's a cat lover. So I see this article, and I say to myself, I call Helen, I say, Helen, read the article about Leonor Fini. She's in Paris. We were about to go to Paris to do a trade show again. And we had a woman there who we hired, who was actually literally originally from New York, but she lived in Paris with her husband and family for many, many years. So she was our interpreter. So I called her up one day and I said, Rita, I said, we're coming for the show, so you're working with us. I said, but do you know anybody who knows Leonor Fini? And she said, I do. I said, what? The world, how it comes together when you really want something.
Strange.
She said, I do. And I said, what do you mean you know her? And she said, well, she's a recluse now. She never leaves her apartment. And there are two men there, partners, who take care of her and live in her building with her and help her with her art and her cats and blah, blah, blah. She's still prolific. She still paints. But she doesn't go out. And she doesn't receive. I said, Rita, you have to try. You have to call them and tell them that she is our inspiration. We're young girls. We started a business, and we have one of her paintings. It was a artist print.
An artist.
Yeah. And I said, tell her that we have to see her. She's our hero and our inspiration. So she laughed hysterically. She goes, oh, she's this new one. And I said, could you just try? Because sometimes you connect. Sometimes it happens. So she calls me back. She said, she will receive you. I said, what? She said, she will receive you. I said, really? And she said, absolutely. And I said, okay. So we had first gone to the factory, found the cats. Then we end up in Leonor Fini's apartment.
Oh my God!
With her and the two gentlemen who care for her,
and the cats
help her,
everywhere.
and the cats everywhere. And Rita, our interpreter, was there, and she said, we chatted, her in French and us in English, and Rita was interpreting for us. And she said, I said, we first saw your work in New York, and we bought one of your a prince, you know. And she said, which one? And I said, the Sphinx. And she said, you like a Sphinx? And we said, we love the
You
Sphinx.
didn't even describe the Sphinx. It really
Well, I'm going to show
is.
them. I'm showing them. Yeah.
Tell her.
I told her it's half what's
Claws.
the word?
It's like
Yeah,
lion
but
claws
what's the bottom
on,
of it?
on her legs.
It's a Sphinx. It's
Yeah.
half woman and half lion.
But she's
lion.
9 months pregnant. I mean,
I don't think she's pregnant.
Definitely,
She's not
mine
pregnant.
is definitely pregnant.
She's arching her back. You'll see
Mine-
it. You'll see
You'll
it.
decide for yourself.
You'll decide
She's
for yourself.
Absolutely pregnant.
Yes.
She is so beautiful and wild hair
So,
and
she says something
so
in
fabulous.
French to the gentleman, and they disappear into the back of the apartment, and they come out with things rolled up. And do you know, she handed us 2 beautiful sister prints of those sisters.
gorgeous.
Different ones, but
mine is orange.
she has a glowing
orange.
orange background with a Sphinx, half woman, half. I guess it's the Sphinx is the bottom of it is a lion, right?
Yeah, big
half woman,
lion
half lion.
claws. Yeah.
Very powerful, but very ethereal and very beautiful. And then mine was in the same colors, basically the same colors as my original. So we're showing you that. Anyway,
Amazing.
so that was our story of Leonore Feeney and meeting her and how the cats began,
Yeah.
how the Beauty and the Beast collection began. I'm telling you,
so great.
she changed our lives in a way,
did.
meeting her, talking to her, that just she would see us. Do you know what I mean?
Just
So-
to look through her book.
Oh,
every
my God.
single creation
crazy.
is just, it's crazy
And
wild.
read about her life
Fantasy,
and all that.
just
It's just amazing. Amazing.
beautiful. So
amazing.
beautiful. So
Anyway,
beautiful.
so that's where the cat started.
Yeah, with Leonore Feeney.
Leonore Feeney.
Check it
Yeah.
out. Google her.
Check it out.
You won't be sorry. It's
So did we finish
very
describing
special.
these moons
Yeah,
and these
we
pieces?
did. Yeah, we did. So
Okay.
it's silver and gold.
Yep.
And I got as many cats on there as I possibly could.
I don't know
in
what you
different
missed. I
colors
don't
and-
see anything you
I
missed.
don't know. I don't
Is this like a tortoise one? Like
Yeah.
like the tortoiseshell
Yeah,
cats? I
yeah,
saw one of those
yeah,
here the other night.
yeah.
I think she was hunting.
So beautiful.
Yep.
So beautiful. Yeah. So if you like cats, this is for you.
Yeah, it's a very special piece.
Yeah, it is.
Very, very special piece. Okay, so that's the wind chime. Now we have a new pin.
Oh.
The first pin we did sold out immediately with the cats with the charms. We loved
Wasn't it this one? Wasn't it this little mommy cat?
Yes, it was.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
the mommy cat.
Yeah.
And this is a totally different one. This is one we sent to Donna for her loss of her kitty.
Yeah. Millie.
Millie. I mean, you make a Cosmo.
So yes.
Okay, so go ahead.
we have the silver
colors.
in the tuxedo cat in the silver.
This is
And the
Heidi
red stripe.
Holiday cat pin.
Heidi Holiday.
Heidi Holiday cat pin pendant.
Oh,
Yes,
boy, oh,
gold
boy, oh, boy,
and
oh, boy.
black. Yeah, I mean gold and sterling.
So look how sweet. This is the silver, this is the gold. So this is my big red. I had an orange striped cat that was just the most phenomenal. I think 18 years.
Yeah.
And he finally
Yeah.
fell asleep. And he was a treasure. He was one of my best friends. And here he is. So our cats are large. I mean, they're a good size. They're a couple of inches tall. And you can see in the back there's a pin and there's also an enhancer. So I strung a little
Chain, which we
chain
have on the website.
right through
if you
the
need a little
enhancer.
adjustable
Right.
chain necklace.
right,
Yeah.
and I'm wearing it as a necklace because I love him. And in his mouth, he has a little ring, and we have made little charms to celebrate the
holiday.
holidays. right.
So describe the
So
charms.
this is the pumpkin in his mouth right now, and there's a little lobster claw, and you can take that off.
Halloween.
And you can put in the heart maybe for Valentine's Day.
Or anytime. a
Anytime,
heart, you
just
know.
a loving, you love your cat, you love your whatever, you want to give it as a gift, there's the heart. Look at the little
Shamrock.
for St.
Yeah,
Patrick's
four-leaf
Day.
clover.
Yep.
Is a shamrock a four-leaf clover? I can't get it
we
mixed
talk
up.
about this
Is a
all
shamrock
the
3?
time.
Does
What do we
anybody
say,
know
Matt?
how many leaves on a
Oh my
shamrock
gosh, we
and a
Googled this so many times.
four-leaf
How come we
clover?
can't
Well, we
remember
know this is a four-leaf because it's four leaves,
Oh.
but is a shamrock the same thing? I cannot remember that. I know we
Four-leaf
know it, but I
clover?
just
know
can't
we
remember
know it.
Cannot remember it.
Senior moment.
Clover must have 3 leaves to be considered a shamrock.
Oh, so this has 4, so it's even luckier.
Yeah.
Well, what
It's a
is
four-leaf
this?
clover.
Four-leaf
Four-leaf
clover.
clover.
Okay, that's good.
So
that's
it's a
fine.
cute little pumpkin, 4-leaf
Then
clover,
we
the
have
heart,
a Christmas stocking.
and a little stocking for
Little Christmas stocking.
Yes, you can celebrate the holidays
Yep.
with your cat.
Then we have 4th of July.
Oh yeah, the 4th
Or
of July
anything
star.
to celebrate stars in red, white, and blue.
Red, white, and blue.
Yep.
Isn't that sweet?
Adorable.
I know, that's so cute.
And if you have other charms, you can put them on there.
Yeah, yeah.
Or you don't
can
have
change
anything
them.
in his mouth if you don't want, or
Right.
hers,
Yep.
whatever,
Yep.
or your girl.
Yep, it's just on a little lobster claw. You can
So
take
that's
it on
Heidi,
and off.
holiday cat pin pendant
So
with 4
cute.
charms.
So
Used to come with 3, but we made him put 4.
Jennifer said, "Where's the pumpkin?"
I have to have
I said,
Halloween in there.
Wait a minute, there's no pumpkin?
There's no pumpkin. Yeah.
I think the heart is really pretty.
It's
like
so beautiful.
Rose Aurora Borealis.
Yeah, it's so cute. Perfect for anyone who loves
Yeah.
cats. It really is. It's
Oh, yeah,
perfect.
yeah.
Now we have Sassy Garden Kitty magnifying necklace. Now we need as much magnifying if we can get,
man,
girls. So
I gotta tell
this is
ya.
so much fun because it really works. It's long enough that you can take it, and if you're trying to
really
read
does.
something close up or just make something bigger, it really works. And they're glass, right?
They are
These
glass.
are not plastic.
Oh,
These
no.
are glass.
This is optical quality glass,
Yeah.
and boy, does it work. I mean,
It's amazing.
I know, even my readers, like sometimes I
Sometimes,
look
yeah.
at some of my samples, I look at with my readers and the magnifying glass.
Yeah.
I mean.
Especially if you're trying to look at close detail,
Yeah.
like very close detail.
Yeah.
It is kind of like
Look
a
at
loop.
that.
It's
Isn't
like
that
looking at a loop. Oh, my
amazing?
rings
It's-
need washing. Oh, terrible. Naughty, Jan, naughty.
But look at the little cat sitting on top. She's so cute. She has like on a little straw hat, and her little ears are sticking up through the straw hat, and little tiny flowers on the hat. And look at her googly little eyes, and her little pink mouth is
so
so
cute.
cute. She really is adorable.
She's
Very,
adorable.
very sweet. She's not hit you over the head, cat sitting up there, but
Right.
she is a cat, just
Yep.
kind of hanging out over your loop.
You know how they jump up and
Yeah,
sit on
yeah.
everything and anything? Yeah.
And that's also on a lobster claw.
Yeah, I
so
was
you
gonna
can
say.
take that off the chain and put it wherever you like.
Yep.
Yeah, wherever you like. Silver and gold.
Yep.
Jenny's wearing the gold.
Yep.
And that's the silver. And they're white cats. Yeah.
Very useful.
Yes.
Have an older
very
gal you're looking for a
useful.
present for that, it's a little challenge with their eyes. Listen, past
A little
50, you're
challenge.
challenged with everything. Trust me.
Yes,
But
yes,
anyway.
Yes.
Whatever, it's
It's
wonderful.
true.
Collectible, we make a
It's
lot
true.
of different styles in this,
Yeah,
and people
but
seem
she
to
is
love them.
Sweet.
Yep.
She is sweet, and she is functional.
So, girls, that's it for today. We love you. We'll be back very soon, as you know. Mwah.